There has been a second confirmed case of the rare blood clotting disorder connected with the AstraZeneca vaccine. Live to Jonathan Lee in Canberra with what is a developing story. Jonathan, take us through what we actually know about this case and, importantly, how's the patient doing? Do we know?
Yeah, Rash, we've actually received a statement, this statement by the Department of Health a short time ago. In it, they go on to say that a panel of experts who advised the Therapeutic Goods Administration met overnight and they concluded that the recently reported case of blood clotting was likely linked to the AstraZeneca vaccine given to a woman aged in her 40s, a West Australian woman. She remains in hospital in a stable condition. So obviously some good news there. This, though, is the second case connected with the AstraZeneca vaccine with blood clotting. 700,000 doses have been injected into the arms of Australians. This makes it a rate of 1 every 350,000, which is actually slightly better than what was originally reported amongst some fears in the papers a couple of days ago. But of course, the federal government now and health authorities have declared that this vaccine isn't safe for those, or not recommended for those under the age of 50. It is, though, considered safe and very effective for those aged over the age of 50. Obviously, this has left a significant hole in the vaccine rollout for the federal government. They have been looking to cover that gap with other vaccines. They've announced an extra 20 million doses from Pfizer. There was some talk that perhaps they might actually look to sign a deal with Johnson & Johnson. This is a particularly successful vaccine in the United States. It actually only requires one injection. Our government was in conversations with Johnson & Johnson, but we found out this morning that they've actually ruled a line through this vaccine. Apparently, it's an adenovirus, which is similar to AstraZeneca. They believe they're already covered off with the current vaccine stocks in that regard. Still, and not surprisingly, the opposition has been out today. Mark Butler, the Shadow Health Minister, he's been exceptionally critical of the government's vaccine program.
Well, for a couple of weeks now, we've seen reports of these clotting events. They're very, very rare, but they are serious when they occur. And all of the regulators around the world pretty much now have recognised a causal link between those very rare events and the AstraZeneca vaccines. But again, it just reflects the importance and stresses the importance of having as many vaccine options on the table as possible.